March 2021 reading for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Risings, and Venuses. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining. And hit like or subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about this reading. I've already pre-shuffled your cards, Capricorn, and I'm going to go into the details of the reading. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only, and informational purposes only. So it may not resonate with everybody, okay? All right. A little bit about me. I'm a Libra sun. My moon is Virgo. My rising is Cancer. Um, yep, that's about it. If you were interested in personal reading, I'll leave my information below. GoddessRoseTarot.com is my website. You can go in there and send me a personal message as to what type of reading you desire. All right. So let me get started, Capricorn. Ooh, I had to blow out my incense over there. Okay, it was just burning. I'll let y'all know what's going on. I did shuffle from tarot, and I did pull bottom of the deck card for y'all. That was the energy I was getting that I needed to give to my Capricorns, okay? Three of Cups was the overall energy. Three of Cups deals with the water element of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Deals with the spiritual and mystical energies. Also, it deals with emotions. So a lot of you are in a more emotional mode. They always make it seem like earth signs are unemotional, but a lot of you have been very emotionally inclined, where it's put you to a point where you're celebrating more, you're happy a lot more, or you might be celebrating some type of success. Some of you have been riding a wave that you can't even explain. And it's this energy of really just feeling the spirit and really taking it and materializing it into the earth element, which you represent. And that's the mode y'all on. This is setting the tone for the reading. Okay. Um, we have King of Wands. We have Five of Swords. We have King of Swords. Some of you have energies of a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo around you. Also, an air sign energy. I have Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And if it's not their sun sign, it'll be their moon sign. I have two kings, and I have swords. Five of Swords. I do see some battling around you. Some of you have masculine energy, and there's been battles of communication back and forth. I don't know, with custody arrangements. I don't know if anybody's going through divorces, or if anybody dealt recently with a triangle or something of that sort. If it's on that level, then it could be on the level of, it's just brothers, cousins, a masculine energy around you that's been kind of getting on your nerves, or maybe you've been battling back with energies of this nature, and been going back and forth between these, this energies. I don't know where it's coming from. It could also be in a workplace. It could be in your career. It could be energies around you where communication is off, and it's been an uphill battle going back and forth with communication. However, I have the Lover's card along with Six of Wands and Two of Cups. There is a loving energy around you that's on a twin flame, a divine level. And it looks like, or maybe you're just really realizing this, Capricorn. And I have Six of Wands, so you're really focused on sustaining this loving energy, Two of Cups. This twin flame energy, it's connected at the soul. Some of you are going more after it with the Six of Wands, going more after sustaining this loving relationship, keeping this loving relationship together, even if you've had ups and downs, if that applies, or if you had it in your families. There is a balance here. A lot of loving energy coming in from you, your ancestral energy, your guides. And it looks like you are really riding this high wave of Three of Cups, which helps you sustain your loving relationships, Two of Cups. All right. And you're really focused on going after your dreams and passions and putting them number one, so that you can maintain the stability within your home, whether you're male or female, so that you can maintain the stability of your loving relationships around you. A lot of you probably are doing more work on yourselves also, so that you can sustain your Two of Cups and Lover's energy. We have Knight of Wands. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Knight of Swords, Judgment card. And then I have the Magician card, Knight of Swords. So there is some communication coming in for you. Maybe this will come from your mate. Maybe your mate or will express something to you that you never have shared before. Maybe you will be communicating with them a message and making a final decision into how you will communicate that message. Some of you could possibly see a proposal. Some of you could possibly see marriage or get engaged because there's a lot of loving energy. And then there's messages coming to you, and someone's made a decision around you, or you made this decision to surprise someone. Magician card. Okay, so this might come as a surprise. It will be unexpected, but whoever it is, they've made their decision that, they want to keep pursuing a spiritual and loving bond with you. Okay, and you also want that also. Okay. The challenges that that I mentioned in the beginning of the reading will not penetrate this love. Lover's card into a cup's energy is divine. It cannot be penetrated. Okay, so the messages that's coming to you may have some, may come from your lover, may come from your mate. It will be of a surprise. So, or maybe you will be surprising people. Okay. And I think it would be a happy surprise. Let's go more into the second deck that I pulled for you. Okay. So I have spiritual awareness, Capricorn. A lot of you are highly spiritually inclined, and you already know that. You're probably psychics yourself, intuitives yourselves, and have been utilizing your intuitive and clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentient nature, whatever that might be. And putting that into wisdom, like I said in the beginning of the reading, spiritually, a lot of you are riding this wave of Three of Cups, and it's keeping you in spiritual alignment, where you're riding a high vibrational wave. So it's helping you and assisting you in manifesting all that you want. But you're doing that through the wisdom. A lot of you have a lot of wisdom. A lot of you do a lot of studying. A lot of you do a lot of research and get a lot of, oh, thanks for the super chat. Thank you. Oh, thanks, sweetheart. I love you. A lot of you gain a lot of wisdom through your own knowledge and research and spiritual awareness. Okay. Also, y'all, my I didn't mention that my Cash App is CRose1012. If you're resonating with this reading and you want to donate, Cash App CROSE1012, like the flower. 1012, my birthday. CRose1012 if you want to donate to my Cash App. Anyway, let's go ahead and see the next message. Financial and material changes. So, like I said, because you're on riding this wave, riding this high wave, Capricorn. A lot of you are seeing increase in success. Company selling, and your own, and it's going well for you. Okay. Maybe have something to do with this Magician card energy. Do y'all see that? Because of the financial and material changes that are being that are changing for you, that are coming in for you, and y'all have put a lot of time and effort into knowledge and research and wisdom. A lot of you are readers. A lot of you write, but putting a lot of time into knowledge and of yourself, knowledge of everything around you increases your financial success substantially. It always does, and you hear gurus and you hear a lot of people talk about that. Okay. All right, next card I have is suffering in silence. And this basically means that, y'all deal with y'all emotions alone. Y'all deal with emotional changes, spiritual changes alone, and you don't let anybody in on it. If there has been some battling around you, or there's been some pain in your life, most people probably wouldn't even realize it. If you're being affected by a situation, or you were affected by a situation, most people around you, probably Capricorn, don't even know about it. Because Capricorn is, like, out of the 12 zodiac, almost the best at controlling their emotions at times, and to the point nobody knows how they feel. And secretly, some of you deal with, shit that has affected you in your life. Or things that might have hurt you, or just, things that might have happened, a passing of a loved one, things like that. If you don't show it on the outside, some of you go and probably cry to yourselves and, just, really let it out by yourselves. But don't suffer in silence. This message is saying, don't suffer in silence. Sometimes you have to communicate, you have to release, because it does make you suffer in silence. If you just suppress your emotions over and over, and you don't let it out, in in a constructive way, then it can, that creates disease, that creates depression, things of that nature. So the message with that, Capricorn, is just telling you how you deal with everything. Keep yourself in spiritual alignment like you've been doing, and try not to suffer in silence. I wouldn't want to, okay? Because if people don't know what's going on, others can't help you, okay? I do have discontentment and boredom. Some of you are probably bored with the career choice, and that's why you're making this financial material change, or just tired of doing something you've been doing for a while and you want to change it up. And that's why I have judgment card here. Some of you just making that decision, like, I'm giving this up. I don't want to do this anymore, because it's not make you. It doesn't make you 100% content. Okay, but it will probably be the best decision you make, Capricorn. I have throat chakra. Okay, which is communication. So when it comes to communication, you will be voicing yourself this month. You will be speaking out. You will be telling people how you feel, and how you feel about, your career choice, or even your environment, your home. Maybe some of you are ready to move, and utilize, being more vocal, being more communicative. Don't suffer in silence. Really, you just speaking up and letting, others know how you feel, and really, and I have sacral chakra, yeah, and it's coming through a creative energy. So whatever, through communications, this will create some creative energy in your life. You will be more creative. You want to create more and do more, and you'll notice the more that you communicate and network with people, it benefits you, Capricorn. Okay. Oh my goodness, I got nothing but chakra. So a lot of you are doing root work, doing a lot of shadow work, spiritual work, because I see all these the chakras being activated for you. I had throat chakra, and then I have sacral chakra, and then I have solar plexus chakra. So a lot of you are working on that spiritual aspects of self. And really getting in alignment with the spiritual energies, the creative energies, forces that are within you, and creating things that the world probably hasn't even seen yet. When these chakras are really activated, then we know you are working on some creative shit, for real. Ultimately, Capricorn, everything will be victorious. Whatever you're working on or whatever decision you make, it will be a victory and it will be a success. Just stick with it. Okay, stick with it. Keep yourself in spiritual awareness. Keep yourself in spiritual balance. Okay, and along with the success, and like I said, everyone around you benefits. So this is not just you. This can be interchangeable. The energies of this reading can be applied to your mate, or whoever you're in a relationship with. They may be discontent with their environment, and they may make a change in whatever they're doing, and it will be victorious, and it will be something that you probably wouldn't expect. Like I said, magician card. So there's some surprises popping up for a lot of my Capricorns out there. Okay, hope you all enjoyed this reading. I will be back with your April 2021 reading pretty soon. Okay, y'all take care.